But we want World War One. No, you're getting a Polynesian War game. What is the Polynesian War? Oh, you know, it's the war between Sparta and Athens. And I'm not kidding. I read up about that war when I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm done with it. Actually, the main story. I still can't figure out why they say there's more than one ending. Trying to figure out that how we can be nine endings. Oh yes, damn.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
Again. Think about it this way. Achilles is still master assassin of the American branch in
Achilles?
Yeah.
Isn't that Greek?
I mean the black guy that we betrayed in Rogue. In Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Ooh.
He who betrayed the assassins basically by doing what was wrong. How much have they... So this is Assassin's Creed 3. They had Assassin's Creed 4 probably planned.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
That moves face plan.
And then you have the Assassin's Creed Rogue that came after.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name.
Connor Kenway.
All right then, off you go.
I need to climb up. Have you ever thought that no one really cares about me climbing up like a house or something? Do you ever think about that? Like you climb up a random house and people are like, oh, is something wrong with him? They're not like caring.
I shot a bear when it was sitting down. It doesn't care. Just like,
He's like,
you shot
oh.
me.
Scrap it off, scrap it off.
That hit me.
Now I can't find where I should jump, because, and I don't want to jump out without knowing. Yep, that's gonna kill me. I totally doesn't have cookies. I don't have cookies, you have cookies.
No, I have eaten mine.
And I don't have cookies either, so who has cookies?
I don't know.
So what did you do on the beautiful last day of April yesterday?
Drove a car.
So you didn't drink anything like any other Swedish human would have done?
Yeah.
I told my dad is the... Also, I don't like you now.
In
Assassin's Creed. You know, the one who kills Desmond Miles?
I'm not totally.
You know that ancient lady from the precursor? She do
Yeah,
kill...
I remember.
She kills him. I don't like her. Also, there's been like, what, 2 or 3 games that basically mention her. Then they have not really cared about her.
Nah.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied.
Again, totally doesn't have cookies.
Totally.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. Where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Everyone, come with us. We've had enough. Ragtag and riffraff, come with me. We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
James, Sam,
Follow
come
me.
on. We're going to ruffle some redback feathers. With me, to King Street. We'll show them. Down to the customs house for a spree. Come along.
See, you go to the store, then 5 minutes later when you come out again, people are making a revolution. Do you see the issue here? People can't stay calm for 5 minutes. They're like, yeah, we're gonna start something. Jeez, I tell you, back in my day.
I say again, disperse. Congregating in this manner is forbidden. We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos. Return to
I
your
wonder
homes,
if
and all will
I
be
killed
forgiven.
that
Never.
bear.
Not until
If
you've
that
answered
bear
for
was
your
too big
crimes.
for me.
You're right, cowards.
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at aren't armed.
We ain't afraid!
Is that
which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
Nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me! Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun! You been back from some bacon face self! I just shoot bacon! Take a swing at me, why don't you?
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
fire at the townhouse.
Warning call.
I have not gotten my hidden
Your
blades
trial
yet.
ended. Not quite.
Wait. Remove.
Oh, damn you! Fire!
Crap.
I need to find a key.
Turner, you're not taking me down, Lewis.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play with just a sword this game. Sword and bow. Mostly because I have a bow.
I like those like crushing weapons.
Those heavy weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not. I
like
think
the
they are too
axe
slow.
In Assassin's Creed or in the 3 you can throw the axe on people. The big axe.
Can I get a small weapon? Oh, I can get a stone dagger. Maps? Any good maps? I had 10 bucks. That's all I have for now. Oh, Captain Kidd's outfit. James Kidd was probably my favorite character. Could you have a rifle in this game? Well, in this game you could buy an actual rifle.
In Assassin's Creed, or in the 3, and Assassin's Creed 3,
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
you could pick up guns, but you also can have a handgun.
Yeah, I know that was like one of the few good things about Unity. Is like you could have rifle if you wanted to.
A long neck.
Yeah. Was not the best weapon, but
Yeah. When you have limited ammo and you have not that much in ammo.
they want me to bribe people.
Over here.
Hey, Achilles. You know the Achilles.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service.
Who is Samuel Adams? It feels like that is a famous person.
Explain.
The whole city's
That's
looking
it,
for you.
Mira.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
Oh yes,
Take down those posters and
being
then we'll talk.
wanted.
Being wanted in the rook is fun.
I mean, in this game, like they tell us. You are 4 people against 1. I think that's unfair for you. I told you it was unfair for you to even consider attacking me.
None can say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets.
I have a headache.
That's not good.
No.
Oh.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Where's the Green Dragon? I don't know.
Here we are, then. I'll see you in...
What sequence was it? This is sequence 5, I think. Next sequence I can start buying, after the next sequence I can start buying weapons.
Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Oh yeah.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored.
Interesting.
So now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you'll likely wind up. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Pika Pika.
Go home.
Pika Pika.
Go home. Go home.
I saw Black Panther yesterday.
The movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I also saw Infinity War 2 days ago.
Have you seen Endgame?
No. Like, took me like a year to see the first movie, or the Infinity War. That was because, like, there was nowhere to see it.
Yeah, I saw Infinity War also like a month ago. So I waited, or I planned ahead. I waited until the next movie would come out, so I was prepared.
But you have to basically see Black Panther to understand half of the some of the plot
I don't
in.
think you have to see it to understand, or yeah, you will have to see it to understand why the metal man or the metal arm guy is there, and that is the thing I can think of.
Not really. He's not even in the movie. But why
Yeah,
Wakanda?
he's in Infinity War.
Yeah, but
Welcome back.
Or is
You
it,
left
is
me
it not
busted.
in
The training
Black
we've
Panther?
done here is all well and good, but
Then I would be
experience is a
pretty.
better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into
Then I
the
would
wind,
be
I'm
pretty
afraid.
like
We
what?
have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Come on, animal.
the hidden blades.
Go on before I change my mind.
But also, like, you had to say partially, I would say, not 100%, but like, say partially Black Panther to understand a little bit why Wakanda is how it is.
Why is Wakanda?
Wakanda.
Ooh,
There's no time. Please come.
That's all you do. You give me a weapon, then you're like, yep, you can do anything.
You're Wakanda now.
But also telling why freaking Black Panther is so overpowered in the movie.
Yes, his little funny suit.
Yeah, it's not only the suit. He has like literally.
Down there. He's just passed under the bridge. Someone!
He has his little funny suit.
His suit does nothing.
It's just made of the strongest material in the.
Yeah, just vibranium. Don't worry about that.
It's nothing.
Help me! Please!
Keep running.
But yeah, I would recommend to see Black Panther. Good movie. I enjoyed it a lot.
Mm. Yeah, I've thought about watching it, but I haven't done it yet. And I need to watch Ragnarok.
You know, send 4 that one you definitely need to understand what happened in the beginning.
Yeah, but I had a feeling like, I wonder if this is the end of Ragnarok, because in the trailer to Ragnarok I see that it's Thor and Odin, or no, his brother and Hulk. So it's like, I wonder if it's the end of that part.
Oh, I hate this game so lame. But yeah, the beginning is the end of Ragnarok, basically. You malaka. Don't freaking be dumb. Don't be a typical assassin and just think you do the right thing by not doing what people want you to do. You idiot.
Run.
Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
Oh.
Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I like the Irish accent. It's so fucking perfect in this guy. Oh yeah, it's Boston and New York you're playing in, and Davenport, right? I don't remember all the cities. What?
You have
Davenport is the house.
Yeah, Davenport house, and that's like one area. Then you have the wilderness where you hunt for most.
The manor needs a
Then
lot
you
of
have
work.
New York and
That
Boston.
and other things.
And then
Meet me at the
Lexington.
small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something
Right.
else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
How's the hunting going?
Pretty good. I'm killing reindeer, moose, and try to kill a bear.
So hunting on Leighton Lake.
No.
So Midway Tiger then.
Yeah. Reindeer. Is it? It's only one map has reindeer.
Yeah. You just say deer show. There's like 2 maps that has
No,
bears and deer show.
I said reindeer.
No.
I said it. I know I said it.
What in God's name is going on around
What
here?
bear?
Anyone! Please!
Oh, in the head.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case,
Come
I best get on
out,
my
come
way.
out,
It's a
little
long
bear.
walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Oh yeah.
Stop hiding.
Where are you?
I know you're behind that bush. Do a little peekaboo and I will throw a rock
Ooh.
on you. You're lucky, bear. I need to go real fast.
Good for you. Do you want a medal for it?
Okay.
be.
Be a ship and a crew, and we'll find out whether it was me held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Behold, the wintry storms are gone. Go away! Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Oh yeah. This is like
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
all begins.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy.
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on. She won't bite. You're connected to her now.
Half sail!
Ha! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Do.
Oh, hey.
Oh, say, can you see? I'm sailing the boat right now, or the ship. Not the boat. The Aguela.
You're selling my ship. I did not forgive.
Cottages. We're close.
I was down and eating some cake.
Are you gonna go eat cake?
I was eating cake. And crap. Eating
Stop
cake.
eating cake.
I have stopped eating cake.
Drop
Not
anchor.
for long.
We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Why?
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here,
I know you
gentlemen.
like me.
Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's
I
go,
think.
boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Okay, they don't like me.
What? You said something, and I was...
The animals don't like me.
Thanos?
No, the animals.
Oh, animals.
They don't like me, I'm mad.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. sails before the mast. Midshipman for the crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
No enemies, no enemies.
Never gets old. Not bad for a spud, Captain.
Ha! You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the fiddles on him, Captain.
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Brace!
Run, run, run. We have 42,000.
Twattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Aww.
Use the noise.
I want candy.
Me too.
I'm getting tired. I did go to bed at like 2.
I got them! All of them! You get what I need, and I'll give them to you.
In 10
Simple.
minutes.
You got a ship. Could find them all to boot.
Why are you so
Who
tight?
is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
I have hunted. I have hunted good.
And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
You're giving me a Edward Kenway's outfit. I'm not kidding. If you play Assassin's Creed 4, you see that it's the same outfit as Edward Kenway stole from an assassin.
You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title.
Assassin.
Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
I can't find my phone. Probably in my jacket somewhere. Flintlock is a rope dart.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar vacuum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
What do we have? Ooh, item treasure.
Oh yeah, I bought Lego Batman on PC today.
What? Lego Batman?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, all 3 games.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
How much did that cost? 1 round
12
per
bucks.
game.
I got like 7, 8 games.
Ooh.
I give away like 3 of them, I think. I give away because I already own Harry Potter on PlayStation.
Yeah.
And here because I'm not feeling like playing this anymore because I'm tired. Perfect. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah.